Good Friday, and I hope you're all enjoying the weather. We have great weather down here in Springfield. Hopefully it's that way across the state. Today we're going to talk about liens. That is a regular question that we have come into the office from our members. It can be a very challenging, complicated issue. Today we're going to specifically talk about amounts that remain after you've received all of the funds that you're going to receive from an attorney or an insurance company in a personal injury case. And so what happens is after you have shotgun liened, you've liened everybody that's involved in the case, all of the attorneys and insurance companies in the case, what happens is maybe the settlement wasn't as high as what it could have been, or the settlement in your portion of the lien is not enough to cover your full bill. The question that we get all the time is, what do we do with that leftover amount? Well, the short answer is really short. You actually have, by statute, the right to be able to use all means necessary to collect any unpaid, reasonable service charges that you have that you have billed for reasonable services that you've offered in that personal injury case. In fact, specifically inside the Healthcare Lien Act, it is 770 ILCS 23/45. And in that paragraph, it really lays it out pretty specifically for us. It says a lien holder may seek payment of the amount of its reasonable charges that remain not paid after satisfaction of its lien under the Act. That gives you the full right to be able to balance bill the patient. We always say in the office, in fact, if you've called, you've heard me say it 100 times, involve the patient in the payment process. It's what we believe even in personal injury cases, in work comp cases, to let the patient know how the collection is coming for the services that you're rendering in your office. They're ultimately responsible for those bills, and it's important to keep them apprised, because then there's no surprises at the end of the day if the settlement doesn't cover it. They also make a great advocate for you when you begin to work with insurance companies and attorneys and challenges along those lines. Patients become advocates of yours because, of course, they don't want to have to pay for the bills that someone else should be responsible for insurance premiums that they have paid over the course of life. So just wanted to touch base with you today. Hopefully that helps you out with dealing with some of your lien cases, and we'll see you next week. Thank you.